Zuko, father wants you home. As a prisoner. The cabbage merchant after Team Avatar destroys his cabbages for the 77th time. I am never going to financially recover from this. Zuko's real character arc. I don't need any calming tea. That's why we're drinking tea. To calm the mind. Does anyone get the feeling like we are being watched? The other avatars. Kyoshi. I did a bad thing. I know I didn't. You deserve revenge. So why don't you take my mother? That would be fair. Ah yes, the negotiator. Useless things I wrote says. Avatar: The Last Airbender, Legend of Korra, Lost Adventures, Team Avatar Tales, The Promise, The Surge, The Rift, Smoke and Shadow, North and South, Imbalance, Turf Wars, Ruins of the Empire, Short Comics, Kyoshi novels, that book about Zuko, the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie. Question 1. What year did Fire Lord Sozin battle the Air Nation army? Houston. Is that a trick question? The Air Nomads didn't have a formal military. Sozin defeated them by ambush. Well, I don't know how you could possibly know more than our national history book. See, this is actually a really neat look at how history works. Who writes the history books? The survivors. Who survives? The victors. Well, I was a spiritual brother of your people, and a personal friend of Monk Gyatso. That's why I came to the Eastern Air Temple. I've been expecting you and the young Avatar for quite some time. The Avatar will be sent away to the Eastern Air Temple to complete his training. Today I realized that the reason Aang was sent to the Eastern Air Temple specifically was because he was meant to train and learn to control the Avatar state under Guru Pathik. Also, let us appreciate how he waited 100 years for Aang. Am I the only one who hopes this was the band that played at Aang and Katara's wedding? The Fire Nation appears. Jeremy Zuckerman. I refuse to learn firebending. The Avatar franchise. New fans. Old fans who are just happy that more people are appreciating this amazing franchise. The creators of Avatar after making the beach episode. I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it. Nobody. C-section babies. Secret tunnel. Sometimes the best way to solve your own problems is to help someone else. Avatar Yangchen. Aang, sacrifice your own spiritual needs for the world. Sure, it was incredibly obvious that Zuko used firebending to light those lanterns, but have we considered the possibility that Jin didn't say anything because of the whole there is no war in Ba Sing mentality, aka implying that Ba Sing Se residents just don't consider firebenders an actual threat or anything out of the ordinary. No one batted an eye when Jet came in screaming that Iroh and Zuko were firebenders, so it's entirely possible that many Ba Sing Se residents have been conditioned to not be worried about that at all. So you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile. That damned smile. When my friends ask if I've seen the Avatar movie, there is no Avatar movie. Last Airbender Season 4, a new Avatar series. My girlfriend. So this is my plan for the future, me. New password, nice outfit, weak. That's a sharp outfit you have, careful. You could puncture the hull of an Empire-class Fire Nation battleship, leaving thousands to drown at sea because it's so sharp. Strong. Me. Watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, Netflix. Maybe you will like The Last Air. No, I don't think I will. Judy, when the gang starts asking questions about the plans against the Fire Nation. There is no war here. Aang hits his pinky against a table. All the previous avatars. Avatar Yangchen. Kuruk, you need to be more responsible. You're the avatar. Do something productive. Kuruk, cheers, I'll drink to that bro. Come closer, I need the cactus juice.
Hello, I'm Sealdrop. You can support me now by visiting memelo.com, where you can find meme merch, seal pillows, and more. Thanks to every supporter.
Kind of obsessed with the idea of the rest of the gang leaving Toph and Zuko to watch over some cooking food. And when they come back it's burned and Katara starts fuming. But Toph and Zuko are like, we've never stepped inside a kitchen in our lives and only have one eye between us. If anything it's your fault. I love Toph and Zuko but they are fundamentally rich kids. Toph, if it bakes for 15 minutes at 350 degrees then it should only take 1 minute at 5250 degrees. Zuko, I can't do that. Me after scrolling through Netflix for 2 hours to find a new show. Guess I'll watch Avatar. Aang when he gets revived by water from the spirit oasis. Now that's what I call high quality H2O. Toph can't write. She's blind. Aang and Sokka. Iroh doesn't hold back in expressing his offense toward Bati. Except of course when Zuko makes it for him. Hey Momo. Hello King Momo of the Momo dynasty your Momonas. Society if Iroh was Fire Lord. No wonder the Sun Warriors are the ones playing the outro. That song is straight fire. Proposing to a girl you love. Dating her daughter in the next life. Don't forget that Azula stopped an innocent guy from being tortured. Firstborn child. My mother said I have to stay out of trouble. We had my dad's political career to think about. Second child. Jose when he realizes he spent all the time congratulating Zuko as well as going through the trouble of inviting him to meetings only for him to betray him. Fans finding the 5 millionth minor detail. That's why you're adding all those details to give the show extra depth. Creators who didn't intend for half of them. Oh yeah, good point. I mean, yes. Avatar is just a dumb kid's show. 9-year-old me after making waves in the pool with my hands underwater, water bending. The relationship of Luten and Zuko is something that I wish was explored more. Your cousin Luten did not survive the battle. He's probably just sad his only kid is gone. Forever. Did you know? If you combine the first and last word spoken in the series, the phrase comes out as it's perfect. Aang and Katara are excited to have Sokka back. Toph who doesn't care. Aang, Kyoshi, I need your help. Kyoshi, have you considered murder? An Australian man, Don Ritchie lived across the street from the most famous suicide spot in Australia known as The Gap. He lived there for almost 50 years and during that time he saved at least 160 people from committing suicide by striking up a conversation and inviting them to his house for tea. British when American colonists start rioting because of taxes. British when the American colonists throw away boxes of tea into the sea. I've never used violence to kill. Yanshin, the Fire Navy fleet in the Northern Water Tribe. Me after watching Tales of Ba Sing Se and seeing that Appa's Lost Days is next. You are not ready. You are too weak. Dragon of the West. Dragon of the West. Avatar Kyoshi explains what happened to Chin the Great. Mayor Tong. Cool motive. Still murder. When you lose your phone and you ask someone to call it but it's on vibrate. When you got banned from the Sealdrop Discord server. That's rough buddy. The Sealdrop music channel dropping some fire. Sealdrop, new viewers, follow me on Twitter. Sealdrop channel members, Sealdrop. When Sealdrop promotes herself in her videos. Girls who follow Sealdrop on Instagram. Girls who follow Sealdrop on Reddit. Subs when they find out Sealdrop has a Twitch. Subscribers when their Memelo merch finally arrives. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe, comment, share the video and follow me on the links in the description. Avatar memes.